The third team I'm going to talk about out of the AFC West is the Oakland Raiders. And this team has been getting a ton of attention this year, the kind of breakout team of the year. Derek Carr getting a lot of MVP consideration. And I guess I'll start with that. I do not think that's justified. I think Derek Carr has been very good, very clutch. The one thing I'll say about him is this team still has inconsistencies on offense, and I think Derek Carr plays a large role in that. He has a very nice situation with the blocking. He has a fantastic offensive line. He's kind of got that Dak Prescott situation where he can really be comfortable in the pocket and evaluate his options with plenty of time, which you can't fault him for that. But it definitely makes his job easier. And then he's got great receivers, Amari Cooper and Crabtree. The depth is okay. I really like Seth Roberts, but behind that, Michael Rivera, Holmes, that receiver, it's okay. But back to Carr, I think too many 3-and-outs, too many missed throws earlier in the game where I think he could be putting teams away. They are getting a lot of credit for beating Tampa Bay, who I think is one of the worst teams in the league. And they did everything they could to lose that game. They were lucky to come out of Tampa with a win. It took them almost all 15 minutes of overtime just to beat that team. But they are 5-0 on the road, which is absolutely incredible. I have them as number 9 in my power rankings, so I don't think they're a bad team. They're great. We'll see this Sunday. Tomorrow they play Denver on Sunday night, and this is going to be one of the better games this year. I will be picking Denver, but I think Oakland will keep it close. And onto the defensive side of the ball, just a little bit to talk about. It's been pretty bad on defense. The D-line not getting a whole lot, especially in the run defense, has been pretty bad. The linebackers, they're starting to get a solid rotation going. And then the D-backs, I've never been a Reggie Nelson fan. He's having an awful season. I do like the rookie safety. His name's escaping me right now. But then at corner, I love David Amerson, one of the most underrated players in this league. I talked about him a lot already, so I won't go too far into him. But then Sean Smith has been inconsistent all year. They don't have a ton of depth at corner. DJ Hayden is just another guy at this point. So at least going forward in future seasons, Oakland has a ton of optimism. This year, I don't think this success is going to sustain. I think they'll end up around 9-7, 10-6, and I suppose they have a good shot at the playoffs, but I don't think that when the season's over, we're going to be looking at this Oakland team as a top 6 team in the AFC, but by record, they might get into the playoffs. So that's my outlook on the Raiders. We're going to go ahead and talk about the Chargers now to wrap up the AFC West.